What is good with it, YouTube fight fans all over the world? It's your boy, the realest of the real. Yes, sir, I said at Real Talk Boxing. It is a privilege and honor and a major blessing to be back with you, beautiful people, yet again. Anthony Joshua versus Francis Ngannou. I didn't get to see this fight live tonight, man. I was busy out on the dance floor with my one and only baby girl. Father and daughter danced tonight at my daughter's middle school, and we showed out. We showed out. We showed up fresh, clean, dapper, and couldn't nobody touch us on the dance floor. There wasn't one dad that could touch me on the dance floor. There wasn't any daughter who could touch my daughter on the dance floor. We could rug. So I missed the fight. But as soon as I got out, I checked my phone and I had a text message from one of my best friends, and he showed a highlight of Ngannou getting knocked out. Uh, I got to be honest with you, I had no idea what to expect in this fight. I gave the edge to Anthony Joshua. But let me say this. Let me say this before I go any further. This is how it's supposed to look when an MMA fighter, an elite MMA fighter, steps into the boxing ring with an elite professional boxer. This is exactly how it's supposed to look. This is how it was supposed to look against Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou, but it didn't. Francis showed up and he showed out. And a lot of people thought that he was going to show up and show out tonight. But Anthony Joshua said, you got another thing coming. First off, big ups to both of these combatants because they're humble men, God-fearing men. They don't have to talk trash in order to get attention. They don't have to act a certain idiotic way to get attention. And I love that about these two fighters. The epitome of how a champion, in my eyes and in my opinion, should be. Anthony Joshua could not miss with the straight right. And guess what? He knew it and he kept throwing it. 2 rounds. First round, he got a knockdown. Set it up with the jab. High and low jabs. High and low jabs. Set up the straight right hand. Knocked him down in the first round. Second round, he came out. Guess what? High jab, low jab. Bing! Straight right. Knocked him down. He got up again. And no. Hold on. How many knockdowns was it in the second round? 2? He came over Ngannou's jab, a lazy jab of Ngannou, and knocked him down with a straight right. And Ngannou got up again, and then Anthony Joshua detonated, didn't throw any other punch but the straight right. Couldn't miss. Ngannou could not get out of the way of that straight right tonight. But I don't only want to talk about the devastating knockout. I want to talk about how Anthony Joshua conducted himself after. There was no celebrating. He stayed calm, cool, collected, very poised, because he knew in his mind this was supposed to happen, right? MMA fighter coming into the boxing realm. Isn't this how it's supposed to look? So he didn't get excited. He didn't do any over celebrating. He walked around and he had a plain look on his face like, I did what I was supposed to do. Anthony Joshua is a class act. Now, not too long ago, I was giving up on Anthony Joshua. I'm not going to lie. I was like, man, I don't know if this guy's going to ever be the same. But this goes to show you, sometimes having losses on your record can be a good thing because it can make you or it can break you. Anthony Joshua chose to take the different route. This is going to make me. It's not going to break me. He has learned so much from his losses. He has learned so much from his adversity in the ring that he's getting back to the AJ of old. And not only that, he's smarter. The ring IQ, the generalship, it's a lot better. Now, I don't want to go too overboard with this victory because, like I said before, it was supposed to happen. But a lot of people thought that Anthony Joshua was going to get knocked out. I felt it was a possibility, but I did not think it was going to be this much of a domination. It reminded me of the fight between him and Charles Martin. No different. AJ versus Charles Martin was exactly what happened tonight against Ngannou. The same exact fight, man. Same exact fight. Couldn't miss with the right hand, so we kept throwing it. But man, Anthony Joshua is the epitome of a people's champ. I can't preach enough about that. Just the way he carries himself, man. I love it. I love it. And the same thing goes for Francis Ngannou. I have nothing bad to say about neither one of these guys. Francis, hold your head up, bro. You went in against arguably one of the best heavyweights right now of our era. And in my eyes, you beat him. But styles make fights. And because you actually beat Tyson Fury, even though you didn't get the W, people thought that you was going to go in and run over Anthony Joshua. And I'm not going to lie, I thought that there was a possibility. But guess what? He proved a lot of people wrong, Anthony Joshua did. A lot of people wrong. And I'm not mad about it. I'm not mad about it at all. So, AJ, big ups to you, man. Big ups to you. Straight right hand, nice. The way you set it up, nice. The way you stayed calm, cool, and collected under the fire of the big, sturdy, rough, rugged Ngannou, I loved it. You tied up on the inside. You didn't allow him to punch. Smart. Basic, very, very basic strategy, but he carried it out perfectly. And basic, if you carry out basic perfectly, it can lead to a dang near perfect fight, which is what we saw tonight. And Anthony Joshua, man, I can't wait to see him in the ring. Who's next? Of course, they asked about Tyson Fury, and he was like, man, if they come knocking, man, we'll see. I'll answer. But he's not holding his breath because you just don't know what you're going to get when you're talking Tyson Fury. But right now, AJ, he's back on his way up, and I love it, man. I'm glad I didn't have to sit through 12 rounds of boxing, 1.5 rounds, actually. I love it, man. Big ups to them. Big up to both guys. They both got paid tonight. There was a lot of turbans sitting in the audience tonight over there in Saudi. And if you see a lot of turbans, best believe there's a lot of lunch money. Everybody got banked tonight, man. So I'm proud of everybody. They're blessed. They're alive. They're in one piece. They can go home to their family. What could be better? I want to know your opinion about this. Comment down below. Let your boy Real Talk know. As always, respect all, fear none. God bless. Until the next time, Real Talk Boxing. I'm up. I'm out of here. Bye, y'all.